Boy, so this weekend we're talking about kind of checking off your list for final shopping and that kind of thing, because it really is, next weekend is so close to Christmas that I think this really is the big weekend that people are going to be hitting the stores, hitting those holiday parties, so running to the store to make their appetizers to bring along.
You can expect all of those areas, so
everybody's going to be out and about
to be packed. So be patient as you're trying to find a parking spot. I feel like the parking lot is where things get a little dicey, right? You know, once you start to see the sun, hopefully it'll calm you down a little bit, give you some nice feels. Let's go ahead and show you what you can expect, because we will see the sun as we go on through today, just not this morning as much. 51 degrees is where we are currently sitting at right now. Relatively dry out there, and your winds very calm as well. Let's take a broader look across the rest of the valley. We're currently in the 40s in Gilbert and Chandler, 53 in Tempe. We're at 51 in Scottsdale with 51 in Deer Valley as well. 48 in Laveen. You just saw that live update. 48 out in Goodyear as well. Again, mostly cloudy skies this morning. Very calm winds, as you can see that here as we take a look at those registering winds. Only one spot I can see, Cave Creek, registering just slight winds, and that's because of the wind pattern. That usually we'll see at least just slight winds there. Temperatures right now across the state, if we take this statewide, we're up to 41 or down to 41 in Payson, down to 31 in Heber, freezing out in Show Low, up to Winslow and Flagstaff, and also and then around the rim there, 42 in Kingman right now with 37 in Prescott. Now let's go on through the rest of your Saturday and take a look at how the temperatures are going to break down. We're going to continue to see 50s as we go at least through that 10 o'clock hour. By about 11 o'clock, we're going to start to come into the 60s, mid 60s by lunchtime, and those upper 60s by about 1 o'clock. And then we'll get in really comfortable with our afternoon highs about 3, 4 o'clock here before we slowly start to come back down. So I know a lot of people have some party plans tonight as well, or even if you're going to do some late night shopping, grab that sweater, because a lot of those stores outdoors that you can walk around in. Still going to see light breezes, but temperatures in the 60s, so it'll be a little bit on the cool side. Futurecast here is going to show us those clouds really thicken up here as they continue to push on from the west, but they'll break up a little bit as we go in through this afternoon. Still not completely clear skies, but you could see some sun at times there. Now, we continue to move this in through your Saturday and overnight, and again, those clouds aren't going to go away completely. However, they will start to break up. We'll keep them around through your Sunday as well as you're waking up here with us tomorrow. And then slowly they will start to push on out as we get in through Monday, but not a whole lot, because right after that brief break, we are going to start to track another system coming our way that will bring rain chances up into the high country. So at this point, they're very slight. We're talking about 10 to 20% for places like Flagstaff and in through Sedona as well, and in through Payson. But us here in the valley, we're expecting to stay pretty dry from this one, just not enough to really kick it on over into our area. Forecast highs across the state today, meantime, are going to be topping out at 61 in Sedona. We'll see those 50s out to the east of us in spots like Show Low with 60 in Safford. We'll see 70, so milder conditions down to our south in Casa Grande, 72 in Gila Bend with 73 in Yuma, one of the warm spots. We're also going to see that for us here. In the East Valley, a lot of our temperatures topping out in the low 70s, which is still going to be about 4 or 5 degrees above average today. So not bad. Again, under those cloudy skies at times. So, you know, light winds overall, it's at least enough to get our temperatures warming into the low 70s. We see that a lot in the West Valley as well, topping out at 72 in Glendale, 72 in Avondale, and 71 for us today in Goodyear. As I roll out that 7-day forecast, you'll notice 70s to round out our weekend. But by the time we see Monday and that system we're talking about, that will bring rain to the high country, a slight chance of rain. We're going to see those temperatures dip down slightly into the 60s for Monday and Tuesday. After that, system moves on out. We clear out as well, and we get a rebound as high pressure continues to build with mid to upper 70s by the end of this upcoming work week.